45 or 50 years ago, we rode our bikes everywhere. We'd leave home in the morning without telling a soul, but by dinner time my parents would see us all there. 45 or 50 years ago, we played basketball in my buddy's backyard. 45 or 50 years ago, we burned out some old lady's lawn. She yelled at my friend about her wet newspaper. She threatened that she weren't gonna pay. So we put salt on her lawn and we spelled our initials 45 or 50 years ago one day. 45 to 50 years ago, Jerry Cursivan ended up dead. He was found in the trunk of his car by his brother with a bullet hole in his head. Some says it was 'cause of something he didn't do, or maybe it was something that he did. 45 or 50 years have gone by, and I still remember that kid. 45 or 50 years ago, I found a hypodermic needle hanging in a bush. My friend and I brought it to his house, then his dad threw it in the trash. Later that year, one of the Dufton twins died of an overdose. It was outside their house where we found that old needle 45 or 50 years ago. 45 or 50 years ago, we'd bump a ride on the back of cars. Whenever enough snow fell onto the street, we'd cling to the back of cars as they pulled us along. Sometimes they'd let us ride, or sometimes we'd sneak on, and the driver might not even know. But that's how me and my friends killed time in the winter 45 or 50 years ago. 45 or 50 years ago, some guy tried to steal my neighbor's GTO. He ran out in his bare feet and held on to the car door till the thief stopped and ran to a waiting car. My neighbor got the license plate number, and he had a friend who was a cop. They tracked down the getaway car and pummeled it flat 45 or 50 years ago. 45 or 50 years ago, sometimes it feels just like yesterday. Some of these stories are burned in my memory, they're living there plain as day. Some things I might have forgotten, and there's probably more stuff that I know, but there's still lots of tales that are living